Right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second stream for the SMN, the Small and Medium Enterprises. For those of you that know me, I'm not Prof. Matthew Lester. He broke a tooth yesterday and he's at the dentist at the moment, so won't be able to chair today. So I'm in his stead. We certainly have a good list of speakers here, some interesting topics. Without much further ado, just want to get it on the go. Yesterday, for those of you that were here, we heard Mervyn King say that it's absolutely that South Africa desperately needs small businesses. And his view was that it would be the small businesses that will create the jobs going forward. And then in the journalist panel, Ryk van Niekerk said, we need to stimulate small business growth. It was really a pattern from their side as journalists that is absolutely essential in South Africa. So we all, I think, agree that small businesses are important for South Africa, and we are looking forward to the views of the speakers that we have this morning. We're going to start with Keith Fairhurst from BDO. He's standing in the place of Alistair McDuff, and he will explain a bit more what his background is and what he does. He's a licensed business rescue practitioner since 2011, when that law came into effect. He sits on the education committee of the Turnaround Management Association, which I understand is one of the biggest associations in the world, if I got that right, Keith. And their aim is to raise the level of practitioners in the country, and I'm sure he will tell us a bit more. His topic today is what are the practical issues that you face when your customers goes into business rescue. And without much further ado, I'm going to hand over to Keith.
Morning, everybody. As you heard, my name is Keith Fairhurst, and I was asked to do a talk today to you on the practical issues that you face when one of your customers enters business rescue. Now, as is common with most business rescue practitioners, I will start with a disclaimer. And my disclaimer is I know nothing about tax, but I do know quite a lot about business rescue. And hopefully, between us, we can work out what you may be able to do to help from a tax perspective with companies that are entering business rescue. So, as Pete said, my background is I'm a licensed business rescue practitioner. I've been involved with the New Companies Act in Chapter 6 since 2011, 1st of May when it came into force. My formal background is finance and strategy, and I'm involved with a number of the academic institutions, mostly Tukkies and Gibbs, around this field. And the Turnaround Management Association is the largest professional body in the world for turnaround practitioners. It stems out of the United States. We're a South African chapter. I sit on the education committee of that professional association, and as part of the education committee, we make it our mission to try and raise the level of understanding of turnaround and business rescue at every opportunity we get. So I thank you for the opportunity to address you today, and I'm hoping I'll be able to shed some light for you on what are the practical things that happen in the business rescue. But before I now launch into that and start telling you some more stories, let me ask, has anybody in the room actually been involved in a business rescue yet themselves? Nobody? One. I see one person at the back. Two people. That's interesting. Okay, so this is an interesting space, and I want to say that I think tax and SARS is a neglected area of business rescue. It tends to get overlooked.